Hi guys, my name is Rachel Beth, and in this video I'm showing you how to make your own scrunchies. So I hope you enjoy. Bye! So for this video you're going to need your fabric, so I'm using a scrap piece of velvet fabric and a bobbin. So then you're going to start off by cutting a piece of fabric the length of at least 11 inches and then the thickness of about 3.5. So you're going to want to double the thickness you want your scrunchie plus seam allowance. So then you're going to fold it over in half lengthways, and then you're going to sew with your bobbin inside the fabric. And just be careful not to sew over the bobbin. So you can see here that as I'm sewing, I'm moving the bobbin so that it is in between the pieces of fabric. And you're going to do that the whole way down. And then once you've done that, you're going to turn the fabric right way out. And then you're going to fold in the raw edges and you're going to sew them together so that your scrunchie is an infinite loop. So I'm sewing this by hand. So when that's done, you're going to cut a piece of fabric the length you want your bow to be. So I'm just doing a little bit less than the thickness of the bobbin, and then you're going to cut that out double the thickness you want. And then either end you're just going to add a little curve onto it. And then you're going to sew down, leaving a little inch gap so that you can turn it right side out again. So once you've turned it right side out, you're just going to hand sew the little gap closed, and then you can iron flat if you want. So then you're going to get your scrunchie and you're going to tie it around where the opening was in the scrunchie, so it's hidden, and then you can sew that in place or you can leave it open so that you can alternate between a plain scrunchie and a scrunchie with a bow. And then when that's finished, that is your scrunchie done. So now I'm going to show you how to do a different bow for the scrunchie rather than just a tie bow. So you're going to need a piece of fabric that's double the length and thickness you want, and you're going to fold it over in half and you're going to sew along the length, leaving a little inch gap again. And then you're going to turn it so that the seam is on the back, and you're going to iron that flat and then sew down the two ends. So once you've done that, you can turn it right side out and then press down flat again. And then you're going to bring the two outer sides into the middle on the wrong side, and then you're just going to hand sew that closed. What I did after this was I pinched my bow in place and then just put a bit of thread through it so it kept the bow in place. So it doesn't need to be neat because you won't see it. So then you're going to need a piece of fabric about 3 inches long and about 2 inches wide. And then you're just going to fold over the raw edges on the length side just a small bit and press them down. And then you're going to bring the fabric so that it meets in the middle, and then you're going to fold that in half again so all the raw edges are on the inside. And then you're just going to hand sew along this side. So once you have that done, you're going to get your bow and place the strip over it, and then where the seam is on the scrunchie, you're going to place the bow in front of that and bring the strip the whole way around. And then you're just going to hand sew it together to finish it off. And then once that's finished, that is your bow scrunchie done. So here are the scrunchies I made. So I made a velvet one which looks purple but it's actually pink. I made one from the light haberdashery fabric from Cat Kitson, and then I made one from a heavy cotton duck fabric. I think these are super cute, and especially for short hair, because I find it's very hard to style them and make them look cute. So I just think a scrunchie is a really simple and easy thing. It's also a great way to use up scrap fabrics that you think are really cute but you don't know what to use them for. So if you do give this a go, please tag me on Instagram or Twitter so I can see. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!